Good morning, children. Children, in our last class, when we have started Unit 1, the world around us, we have completed natural and man-made things. The second part was living and non-living things. In living and non-living things, there are A, B, C, D, E, F parts are there. So first one, what we have completed? Living things need food and water. So, have you seen that? How herbivorous animals depends upon plants, carnivorous animals depends upon other small animals, herbivorous animal. So that was the first part. Second one is living things need air to breathe. So that video you have seen when a baby sleeps, how the lungs, how the stomach. Have you seen watching? If you have a small baby, you can watch, you can notice that one. So we all living things need air to breathe. And if you see a stray dog, how the stomachs go inside up, how it does. So this is the things we should observe, we should notice. Now come to the next one, living things grow. In living things grow, children, what you have to do? You have to do an activity. In our yesterday's class, I have sent one activity about 4 plants, A and B, that is before what you do. After few days, A and B, what is the condition of the plant A and what is the condition of plant B? And that 2 jar, you have to put one holes on the first jar, you have to put one cockroach, and the other jar you have to tight it, that lid, and notice after 4 to 5 days. So raise your hand, how many of you did this activity? Practically you do it. Take to one small plastic jar, then you can do. See how you feel that you are learning something. It is different, and when you do practically, you will have fun also, you will learn many things. You see the observation. No doubt we have completed one day back. You can do these experiments. This coming Sunday, you can do that also. Now the same activities are there. We will do one by one in class, and that you have to practice it at your home also. Now in this unit, living things grow. It's a short one, but there also we are having 2 activities. One, the activity of a bean sheet. A bean sheet, we have to, when we put it in the soil, it grows. The sprout will come and slowly it started giving small leaves and it will turn to a sapling. But here we are not putting that sheets in the soil. We will do this activity in our next class. But before that, children, what we will do? Today we will read that part, living things grow, and today I have given word meanings of that part on the board. After reading this blackboard work, we will open the textbook page number 160. So, textbook page 160, we will do reading. A small para is there. So, read word meanings. The first one is damp. D-A-M-P, damp. What is that meaning of this word damp? In a state. S-T-A-T-E, state. Between. B-E-T-W-E-E-N, between. Dry. D-R-Y, dry. And wet. W-E-T, wet. So what is the meaning of damp? Here in this activity we are taking a cotton, we are sprinkling water on it, we are making it damp. The meaning of damp is the cotton is in the state between dry and wet. We call it moist also. If you see nowadays rainy season is there, but after rainy season, during winter season we see moist. A fog or a dew, fog on the clouds, then tiny drops of water on the leaves, that we called as moist, means it spread moisture. So moist, what is the meaning of damp? In a state between dry and wet, that is moist. Second one, gentle. See children, these are words which is related to English also. Gentle means mild. If you take the cotton, How is it? It is mild. It is very soft. So, gentle, G-E-N-T-L-E, gentle. Meaning is M-I-L-D, mild. This is one meaning. Here I put one full stop and comma. Kind or tender character. Kind, K-I-N-D, kind or tender, T-E-R-N-D-E-R, tender. Tender means very soft. Here only mild. If you see according to our lesson, it is mild. Cotton is mild, very soft. Here kind or tender means if you see an old man, gentleman, he will speak politely, he behaves very nicely. So that character we called it, he is a very kind man. He is very tender. Tender means very soft by nature. So while in your examination, if you have given word meaning, you can write one meaning also. Here I have given two meaning. Third one, covering. Now what is covering? See children, you see coconut. Inside you remove the outer cover is that brown color. That we call this as covering. All fruits have covering. Same way, even you wear clothes, that is covering of your body. By wearing clothes, we protect our body from sun, rain, cold. So, covering means a thing used to protect. Like clothes. Clothes is a covering of our body. We wear clothes to protect ourselves. Understand? See, covering. C-O-V-E-R-I-N-G. Covering. A thing. T-H-I-N-G. Thing. Used. U-S-E-D. Used to. T-U-to. Protect. P-R-O-T-E-C-T. Protect. See children, now you don't write, you have to read with me how I am pronouncing and what is my pronunciation, how I am reading it. So you have to read it. Afterwards you can pause the video, you can write it. Next, fourth one is growth. G-R-O-W-T-H. Growth. Growth. The meaning of growth is the process of increase in size. Are you increasing? Day by day your height is there? Yes, no, your height increase. So this is what we call growth. There is a growth in you. All living things grow in size. If you put a small sapling, it grows into a plant. Then it turns into a big shady tree. So this is what we call growth. You children are there. How you are in first standard? How you come to second standard? Your height, your weight, is increasing. So now you are in third standard. So isn't it that your height grows? So this is what we call growth. G-R-O-W-T-H. Growth. Growth means the process. T-H-E, the. P-R-O-C-E-S. Process. O-F, off. Increase. What is this? Increase. I-N-S-C-R-E-A-S-E. Increase. The process of increase in. I-N-in. Size. S-I-Z-E. Size. And listen children very carefully. When you are writing this, you should keep one finger space gap. And when you are writing the one word, you should write, touch it and write. And after completion of one word, you have to put finger gap. Then you have to write the second one. Okay? Fifth one, feeling. Children, do you have feeling? You have feeling? Yes, we all have feeling. If mummy is not well, we feel. Sometimes we cry. Yes, no? If our father is not feeling well, we cry. Because that is what we are living things. We have feelings. So, feelings means an emotional state. An emotional state. We become very emotional. That's what will happen. Next, what is there? So, this is what feelings means. It is an emotional state. A-N-N. Emotional. E-M-O-T-I-O-N-A-L. Emotional. State. S-T-A-T-E. State. Or. Reaction. R-E-A-C-T-I-O-N. Reaction. Suppose one of your friend is not feeling well. You become very emotional. And what reaction you do? That is the meaning that you are having feeling. You love them, you care them, you think about them. So this feelings means an emotional state or reaction. Sixth one, observed. O-B-S-E-R-V-E-D. Observe. Observe means to see. When you observe, I am observing you means I am looking you. I am watching you. I can see you. So to see, you are looking me. Now you are observing me. So what observe you are doing? What you are doing? You observe. Now you observe me. I am saying something to you. You are listening to me, and you are watching me now. So this is what we call observe. Same way, if you see a small plant, after few days, what you observe and you watch that plant, it will increase in the size. So this is what we call observe. O-B-S-E-R-V-E-D. Observe. Observe means to see. T-O-2-S-E-E. See. One comma. This is watch. Another meaning. Observe means watch. W-A-T-C-H. Watch. Once again, read all together at a time. Damp. In a state between dry and wet. Moist. Second one is gentle, mild, kind or tender character. Third one, covering, a thing used to protect. What is a covering? A thing used to protect. Growth, the process of increase in size is growth. Feeling, an emotional state or reaction. Next one, observe, to see, watch. So note down your homework. You have to write this one time very neatly, and you have to by heart this word meaning. So children, make a habit of by hearting this word meaning. Okay. Now what we will do? We will open page 160. What we will do? We will open page 160 from the textbook and we will do the reading. Okay children? Pause this video and do your work. See children, open page 160. Living things grow. Right here classwork and today's date, that is 19th of August 2021. Look at your picture as a 6-month-old baby. Look at yourself now. Are you the same in size? No, your size is increased. Activities. Here they have given 2 activities. See here. Put a few bean sheets on the bed of the cotton wool. Take a plate, put the cotton, put few bean sheets and make it damp. Damp means in a state it should be dry and wet, that is moist. Make sure that the cotton in damp is damp all the time. All the time you have to make the cotton moist. Do not over water. Again and again don't put water. Keep it on the windowsill, in front of the window. This is the windowsill. Just keep it without covering it. Don't cover it. And observe after a week, means after 6 to 7 days. See, the sprouts will come out and it is turning into a small plant. B. A balloon also grows in size. When it grows in the size? When we blow air into it. Is that growth? Isn't it that growth? Yes, it is a growth because the air fills inside and the balloons becomes bigger and bigger. Blow into a balloon, then let the air out of it. What happens to the size of the balloon? If we blow the balloon with the air inside it, after this, if we remove the air from the balloon, again it comes to this exact position. So this is the first activity, this is the second activity. So children, what is your homework? Read it. In our next class, we will continue our activity. Okay, both we will do it in the class. Okay children, take care. Bye.